Mentioned earlier, no Yuvraj Singh today. The word from the dressing room was he's hurt his wrists and needed some x-rays to be taken. The word on Rahul Dravid is that he's got a fractured jaw, but feeling much better and might be on a flight home today just to get some treatment so that he's fit, if not for the first test, then at least the second test against South Africa. Dhoni. And that's why it'll be interesting to see his approach.
Come on, boys, come in now, lads, come on, boys!
Attempted Yorker. Yes, there was praise from Sachin Tendulkar as well. He reckoned that they bowled well yesterday. On a good batting strip, they gave it their all, especially the fast bowlers. Mixed their length up nicely, not afraid to use the short delivery to good effect. And here again you saw a slower ball and then the Yorker. I really think Dhoni will target someone now. Could be the spinner. Nicely played. 2 is the call. And Dhoni is quick.
Thank you, Esther Marshall.
Well, he goes for it one-handed. In the end, it ends up between mid-on and mid-wicket and into the boundary. 466 for 5. And a short delivery could be out, caught in the deep, yes. Shahdat Hussain making no mistake. He had ample time to judge that catch. So the short stuff once again working for Bangladesh, and Zaheer, the man, dismissed.
It was a well-directed short one as well, because Zaheer was trying to move away and play that shot. Shahdat making no mistake. So very well-directed short delivery from Shafiul Islam. Gets rid of Zaheer Khan. It's 467 for 6.
New man out there, Ishant Sharma. In fact, it's Pragyan Oja. No, Ishant Sharma has come out to the middle. It's the batsman crossing over when that catch was being taken. So from India's point of view, it's Dhoni on strike. Now he's got to keep the strike for the spinner. Goes for the big one. Shahdat Hussain cannot get it. It's cleared him. So immediately he's got the opportunity. He's taken his chance, whether the field is back or not. Dhoni backs his strength and gets away this time. Didn't quite time it. Still 6.
Yes, we've been saying how strong a lad he is, and you can see that. Might not have come sweetly out the middle of the bat, but still had enough punch in it to take it past that fielder at long off.
He's gone after that. Nobody in the deep. Will pick up 4. MS Dhoni to end the over. 479 for 6. Good solid shot. He was expecting a full-length delivery, Ishant Sharma. He will get 4. Be very happy with the shot.
He will indeed. He enjoyed that. Was in the slot. Just giving it more in that instance, just going right to the pitch of that. Ishant Sharma, the tall man, didn't have to really stretch for it. It was there to be hit away, and that's exactly what he did. Just past the diving fielder at mid-off.
He's played it fine. MS Dhoni, and will get 4. Good placement. There are 2 fielders in the deep on the leg side, and he played it late to get the placement right.
He's mastered that one. Just drifting down leg. He doesn't miss out on those. Just a little flick of the wrist. Total piles up.
No, he's looking for the boundary. And he certainly will get it. As the over, 492 for 6. Big appeal. Murray Erasmus has had a great time here in Bangladesh in the one-days and the test matches, given leg byes.
I was under the impression he possibly got an inside edge to that one, but well, that was given as leg buys, but that was a little bit of a tickle in.
Goes over the top, confident hit with the field coming in. 4 more, brings up the 50 for the Indian captain. It's the third instance of an Indian wicketkeeper scoring a 50 and effecting 5 dismissals in an innings in the same test match.
What a fantastic achievement here by the Indian skipper. That was on the cards, in the slot to be hit. He didn't miss out, way over the top, and raises his bat towards the dressing room's appreciation from the think tank for a perfect inning so far.
Decides to play the pull shot with all the fielders inside, and he will take that 4. Ishant Sharma doing really well there.
Ishant Sharma not afraid to take the bowlers on despite the short pitch delivery there. Really didn't time it as much as well as he would have liked to, but the pressure was more upon there earlier by Shakib Al Hasan. He decided to take the aerial route, and wisely so. Nobody in the deep, and the 500 comes up for India. 501 for 6 with that 4.
He was looking for the Yorker, doesn't get it right. It's a delightful shot from Ishant Sharma. Gets to 12, and India 505 for 6.
He's out. So the tossed up delivery has done the trick. Sharma pushing at it, nicking it, the ball lobbing up in the air. Maybe a bounce off the wicket-keeper's gloves.
Finally, Mohammad Ashraful gets one right. He tossed it up and nick to the keeper. Second attempt for Mushfiqur Rahim, and finally he gets the wicket, gets the breakthrough. Ishant Sharma walks back to the pavilion for 13.
So 518 for 7, effectively 518 for 9. Last man, Pragyan Oja, gets 4 instead. It's 524 for 7. 526 for 7. He goes for the big one. And like I mentioned, when he connects, it doesn't matter where the fielder is, he'll clear the ground comfortably. This is the way he timed his assault even in that 100 against Sri Lanka. Only when we were certain he would go over the top. He clears it comfortably. That struck powerfully off the back foot. He'll split the field in the deep. Just goes to show how hard he hits the ball. There are fielders on the boundary on the offside, still he gets the boundary. Two runs comfortably taken. Schoolboy stuff this morning from Bangladesh. He's got him here. I think he's got him. Let's take a look as to what happened here. The bail's taken off. Now, did his leg go in front? Yes. It looked as if it was a drag. Did he get it back on time? Bails are rough, and he might have just got it back. It will be out.
Yes, there you are. So that's the lunch break also. And Dhoni's gone back for 89, stumped by Rahim of Rakibul right at the stroke of lunch.